Library Connection. I'm Mandi Cantrell. I work at the B.B. Comer Memorial Library upstairs in the Children's Department. And before we get started with the show, I want to be sure and thank TV 47, Chris, and everyone who helps us put on our program. Today, we're talking about what's going on at the library this summer. Christy Spates and I work upstairs, and you've been there a few years. We'll talk about that in a minute. And we are getting ready for summer reading. A lot of things going on. So thank you, Christy, for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you.
Yeah. How long have you worked upstairs worked at the library?
I've been at the library 6 years in March.
Wow.
Upstairs only about 4 or 5 months.
Wow, but you do an awesome job, and I appreciate you so much. We have been doing a lot of things to get ready for summer reading. Our summer reading theme is Adventure Begins at Your Library. We have a lot of programs planned. We'll go ahead and get started. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we have performers, magicians, jugglers, animals, things like that going on during June and July. And so we're just going to kind of tell you about each one of them. What's first, Christy?
Okay, to start things off, the first show is June the 10th, Didgeridoo Adventure Down Under.
Oh, this is a great group. I know, and you've not been to any of our programs.
No, I'm very excited.
You've not had a chance to go. This is an Australian group. The didgeridoo is an instrument from Australia, so the guy that's coming is going to play that, but he's going to talk about Australian culture and animals and things they have those, so that should be a lot of fun. Let's see, it's an energetic fusion of Australian music, culture, comedy, character building, and all good things like that, so it'll be fun. That's on Monday. Everything is at 10 o'clock at the library. Everything is free. You do not have to register for the programs. Just show up.
Just show up.
All right. That's Monday. And then what's that?
June the 12th, Mr. B's Magic Show with Brandon Herring.
Right. This is the first time we've had Brandon Herring. I've heard about him from other people who've had him at their libraries. He's very good. So that should be a lot of fun. Everybody loves a magic show, I think. I'm always amazed at what they do.
Yes. Okay, the next one, June 17th, Adventures in Science with the Science Lady.
Yes, this is Jan Mattingly from the Birmingham area, I believe. This is the first time we've had her too, but I'm very excited. Someone told me at another library, you need to be sure and have her. She does great science experiments. What she says is there will be a ton of fizzy, fantastic fun, and exciting explosions. Well, I want to see some explosions.
Me too. Okay, the next, we're closed for Juneteenth holiday on the 19th. So the next one won't be to June 24th, The Incredible Magic Show with Brian Reeves.
Brian Reeves is another man, fairly local here in Alabama. We've never had him either, but like I said, everyone loves magic. He says he believes that magic should be original and different from anything you've seen before. He is an award-winning magician, and I do look forward to seeing him. But like I said, I've heard a lot of good things about him, so that should be a lot of fun.
Okay, the next one, June 26th, Tommy John's presents Finders Keepers, Your Library, Your Adventure.
Tommy John's, we've had several times, but he is so good. He's so funny. He plans his program around the summer reading theme, which is Adventure Begins at Your Library. So Finders Keepers, Your Library, Your Adventure, just like you read. He always promotes books, and that's what we're all about. Mm-hmm. So he does an excellent job. I always enjoy him. It is a flawless program just about every time, I think. He said it's probably not that way everywhere, but he is just wonderful. He has people that he consults with to get the best program he can get. Let's see, there may even be a visit from Bigfoot, the world hide-and-seek champion, magic, puppets, comedy, and a game show segment. He always involves the audience. And we know
Sounds fun.
We know kids love to be on stage too.
Yeah.
So I look forward to him.
Okay, then we'll have that week off break for the 4th.
Yes, we don't do anything that week of the 4th.
Okay, so the next one will be Monday, July the 8th. The Brilliant Donkey World Tales of Beast, Books, and Bravado with storyteller Barry Stewart Mann. Oh,
he's so good. I think he just pulls me in with his storytelling. He's theatrical, very good storyteller. I enjoy that. And we like to have music, some magic. We've got live animals, some science, and storytellers. I guess I don't know a lot of storytellers, but This is great. He's going to talk about folklore, a collection of stories about books, wisdom, folly, reading, greed, kindness, and more from different countries. Something from Cambodia, Mexico, a Jewish tradition story, West African tale of Anansi. He uses puppets, colorful props, inventive costumes, audience participation, and plenty of chances for volunteers to come up and take a role in the action. So I love to hear him talk. I just get caught up in a storyteller when they've just pulled me in with these great stories. So this will be an adventure, hearing stories from other countries.
Yes.
I look forward to him.
Okay, next, July 10th, Zufari Earth with live animals.
It's Animal Tales, yes. We've had them several times. They bring exotic animals or things that we don't normally see, I believe. This one is Zufari Earth, so I think, well, it's an adventure around the world. Animals from different places. John Hamm usually does. I'm not sure if he's the one coming, but he's the one who is in charge of this. It says every show is unique because the animals don't follow a script, Animals
They do their own thing.
They do what they want to do. So we always look forward to him. I don't know if he's going to have a snake. Everybody loves a snake. Yeah, I kind of like you.
I know.
But they're always fun. The kids learn a lot about the animals, but it's fun also. They don't realize they're learning, I think.
All right, July 15th, the Adventures and Fun Show with Sam the Turtle and Mr. Barry Mitchell.
All right, it says, Mr. Barry is back with a cast of adventures. You'll see Stuart, the daredevil stunt skunk shot from the cannon of doom.
Wow.
I had to read that. Marty, the time-traveling fly, will go back in time. Kind of makes me think of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Marty McFly. He says no relation to them. You'll never be able to unsee Rodeo Rooster with the fastest egg in the world. Rodeo is the cowboy cousin of Hyena the Laughing Chicken. Okay,
That is an adventure.
It is. Barry Mitchell is so funny. He brings his own puppets. He has Sam the Turtle and Hyena the Laughing Chicken. So those are hilarious. So he always has jokes. He's been a magician for I think several years, and he actually sells magic tricks. So other magicians look to him. So
That's pretty
This
cool.
will be a fun story with comedy, magic, puppets, and unforgettably funny stuff, he says. I tell you, we're going to pause a minute because it's time for a commercial break, but we'll catch our breaths and be right back and talk some more about summer reading.
Great. What am I going to do now?
Time to visit Brown's Auto Collision.
No problem at all. We've contacted your insurance company and we can get you back into original condition right away. And I just want to remind you that all of our work is covered by a lifetime warranty. We're done.
Wow, that was easy and looks great.
Brown's Auto Collision.
Where quality is no accident.
A funeral service represents a family's final farewell to their loved ones. Knowing this, we go beyond what is expected to ensure the ceremony is beautiful and memorable, a truly fitting tribute to that special life. We invite you to visit us to meet our staff and tour our renovated facility complete with a new dining area and catering services. We've been serving the people of this area for over 40 years, and we think that you'll be pleased to find that making lasting impressions remains our first priority. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.
Welcome back to Library Connection. I'm Mandi Cantrell. I'm talking with Christy Spates. We're Miss Mandi and Miss Christy from upstairs talking about our summer reading program. I will say all the information we're telling you, you can find on Facebook, on our website, and your children probably got a flyer like this at the schools. I know you cut all of these out, Christy. We had them all sent to the schools, and we always appreciate the schools and the daycares promoting our program to their kids. So we've had a lot of kids ask about it. We have several flyers upstairs and downstairs at the front desk too. So pick up a flyer that has all of our events listed. All right. How far did we
We got
make?
to the 15th.
The 15th, yeah.
So the July 17th will be Traveling Tales with Mr. Nico.
All right, Mr. Nico, I don't know him, but he is part of Librarian Puppet Guy. We've had Lee before. Lee does a great job, great puppets. He always takes time at the end to talk about how he makes them and how the puppets work. It's very enlightening or fun to see, I think. And so Mr. Nico is coming for him. He must have a lot of business. He's branching out, though. This says, pack your bags and get ready to head out for adventure to China, India, and even North America. He's got some timeless tales of, it's a youngster-friendly multicultural performance. All right, I think that'll be fun. We'll learn about other countries. I really like the way our performers will have us learn about things without us really knowing it. They're making it a lot of fun. So we're learning, but we're enjoying a puppet show too. So there we go. Yeah, July 17th.
Okay, July 22nd, it's music time with Big Time Groove with Beaten Path Rhythm events.
Dave Holland with Beaten Path Rhythm events is so good. We've had him several times. When I can get him, a year or two, I wasn't able to get him because he was booked. He is wonderful. He has a great voice, and he always brings a lot of musical instruments. In the past, he'll give every kid a boom whacker at the end to use, and we're not to keep, but to use, and we're making music and having a great time. He teaches about percussion, a lot of percussion instruments, but he throws in, like I said, some things about different countries. No, is that him? No, let's see. We're gearing up for another great summer. Rhythm-based storytelling and a reading of Itsy Bitsy Blues and Drum Along Fun. That's right, I'm sorry. His is Big Time Groove Adventures in Rhythm and Rhyme. So we're learning a little bit about music and having a good time. It's very, a lot of kids get to participate. He's a lot of fun.
Okay, and the last show, the grand finale, another live animal show with Jan Mattingly.
Mattingly, I think. Yes. She is the lady who did the science, who is doing the science program earlier in the summer. She's with Dynamic Education Adventures. She's the one somebody said you need to have her, and you need to have her twice. Once for a science show and once for a live animal show. She was the vice president of education at the Birmingham McWane Center for a few years. So everything from McWane is awesome.
Yes, it is.
So I've heard she's wonderful, and I look forward to that'll be our grand finale program. It'll be live animals. I don't know if there's a snake, but maybe we'll see.
There's always a snake.
There always is. Well, those are our Monday and Wednesday programs. Like we said, they're all at 10 o'clock. Everything is free. Just come. They're geared for ages 3 and up. Now, if you've got younger children you need to bring with your older ones, please come on. That'll be fine. We meet in the auditorium. Come in the library, take a right, go down the hall. You'll see it. Get there a little bit early to get you a good seat. So we are very excited about that. That's Monday and Wednesday.
Yes.
Tuesday is story time. That's what we do for our preschool children. It's geared for ages 3 to 5, 3 to 6, right in there. Now, if you've got an older child that needs to come with them, that's fine for them to come, but they have to know it's geared for the little ones. It's a lot of fun, and that's what I do. Now, we have guest readers, guest speakers that are going to come and talk about hiking and some other things, so I think that'll be fun. And our first one is
Journey to the Jungle.
Oh, yes, safari. This was so fun. We have some cute crafts too, and I'll say thank you, Christy and Teresa, for cutting out all of these crafts. Every child gets to take a craft home to make their little craft at home, and we think this extends story time to the home.
Absolutely.
They can show Dad and say, hey, look, I'm making something, and this related to the story time. Maybe we're making an elephant because we talked about the safari, but we've got a lot of fun things planned. Everyone has books and stories and songs that we'll sing, a song or an activity or a chant, so we have a good time. It's a lot of fun, and it's also in the auditorium down the hall. It's at 10 o'clock. It's free. You don't have to register, just show up. So that's a lot of fun. The first one, like you said, is Journey to the Jungle. It's an adventure,
Right.
a safari adventure.
The second one on the 18th of June would be The Great Outdoors.
Hiking and exploring. We're going to talk about hiking and what you need to wear and what you need to do. And we can even go hiking right here at Lake Howard.
That's right.
Yeah, right here in town, so that'll be fun.
June 25th, Oh, the Places You'll Go.
I love that book.
It's a wonderful book.
It is, a lot of fun. And this is transportation. We're going to talk about walking, riding in a car, on a bus, in a balloon, in an airplane.
plane.
Yes, anywhere. If you're going to have an adventure, you're probably going to travel somewhere. It may just be walking, but you're going to travel somewhere. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Okay, on July 9th, Under the Stars.
Camping. Now, I'm not a camper. Are you a camper?
I have been camping, but I like the camper with the air conditioning.
I'm with you. I'm with you. But
Inside,
yeah. Some people really like tent camping and really being out. I've heard it's a wonderful thing to do to get close to your family, but whatever. Some people like it. But I think it'll be fun to read about it. You know, there's lots of different ways to camp in tents or in nice air-conditioned campers like we would like. But we're going to read books about camping and things you can do together as a family and have a craft. So that'll be fun.
Okay, July 16th,
Heroic Tales. Oh, this is Knights and Dragons.
Yes.
And I get to read some of my favorite books about knights and dragons and damsels in distress and things like that. So that will be a lot of fun. And I can't wait to show them the things you've made. We're going to talk about that in a minute. That'll be fun. Story time also is a half an hour. It's 10 to 10:30. I forgot to say that. It's a shorter time because they're younger children.
They're shorter.
Yeah, they're younger children, so that'll be fun. And the last one.
My favorite, Once Upon a Time.
Fairy tales. You love fairy tales. Yeah, that's going to be fun too. Some of them are going to be fairy tales that we may think, oh, everybody knows those fairy tales, but we're going to read them. Maybe children haven't had it read to them.
True.
I forget that they don't, when you're 3, you haven't heard something all your, like that. So that'll be a lot of fun too, I think. We'll have a good time with that. And after story time, I did want to say, we'll come upstairs and play with the toys, is what we tell the kids. We're going to come upstairs and play with the toys, but we pull out all the STEM activities, the Legos, the puzzles, the building kits, the veterinarian kit, all kinds of things, and some games that you've made, some different things. So we do that for a time. Story time, 10 to 10:30, and then we all head upstairs for a time of sensory play where we can put our hands on stuff and build and learn to work together. So that'll be a lot of fun. Well, it's time to stop for another commercial break, and we'll be right back and talk some more about summer reading.
Coosa Valley Medical Center, one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama, is also Sylacauga's largest employer. Services from the emergency room to surgery to cancer treatment to post-stroke care. You won't believe what's right in your backyard. It's Coosa Valley Medical Center in Sylacauga. So, if you're sick in Alabama, choose one of the top 10 hospitals in Alabama. That is Coosa Valley Medical Center.
There's a lot in life to smile about. Are loose dentures or missing teeth keeping you from enjoying the things you love? Don't miss out on enjoying life's precious moments. You can be you again with affordable mini dental implants. You can smile again, laugh out loud, and have your self-confidence back. Let us help you make it memorable.
I'm Dr. Rick Redmond. Call me today for a free consultation and give me the opportunity to change your life.
The all-new Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga is your destination for the highest quality health care. Our remodeled and expanded pharmacy gives us the space to serve more patients. We've added a drive-through window for those times when you don't feel like getting out of your vehicle. And we still offer delivery within city limits. We feature a full line of over-the-counter medications and supplements. And don't forget our stunning new gift department. New building, same great people. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Back to Library Connection. I'm talking with Christy Spates. We work upstairs at the library talking about our summer reading plans, all our activities. But one thing, before we talk about the children's activities, I do want to talk about our adult activities. Catherine downstairs has come up with some fun things for the adults. There's an Adventure Begins at Your Library punch card. Every time you check out books, you get to punch a card of this and you get your name put in for a prize. And then this year she's doing a camping photo scavenger hunt. So be sure and come in and check out what's going on with the adults. We don't want to leave the adults out. We have so much fun upstairs, we don't want to leave them out. Now, another thing we do is our summer reading club, which is we want kids to read during the summer so they don't lose those skills. They want to keep them intact. And if you don't read all summer, you're going to lose it. When school starts, you have to your class has to kind of backtrack and catch everybody up to speed. So we want you to read. We have a summer reading club. It's not a contest. It's just reading for prizes. It's not a contest of who reads the most, but the more you read, the better your chances are of winning. So we get a reading log. If you read easy books that have more pictures, you're going to get one of these logs. And this is all free too. You do have to sign up for this. You can sign up online or come and see us and sign up. You get a reading log. If you read easy books, you write down your books. Every time you read 10, you get to try for a prize. You get a prize and you get to try for a. Oh, what's the prize when you first meet your first go right there?
You get a cute little library bag, a trip to Pelicans, a trip to McDonald's, and a trip to Taco Bell.
Ooh.
With something free. Pelicans, you get a small snow cone, you get a dessert of your choice at McDonald's, and a free taco.
Yay! We are so grateful to those people who help sponsor our programs, and we've got some more. Chick-fil-A's helping with the scavenger hunt, but we are very grateful. And I will take a minute and I'll talk about our sponsors. All the programs, I'm jumping around, I know, all the programs that we have planned, the magicians, the jugglers, the animals, are all paid for by our community sponsors. We are very blessed here to be able to have so many programs paid for by our community. So I cannot name all of those sponsors, but thank you very much. We're very grateful. And to our community, our other people like Pelicans and McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, they're very gracious to give us lots of coupons. All right, this is the reading log you get if you read easy books. If you read the little bit harder books, the juvenile books, you get one like this, and there's a place to write down the books you read. Just write down the titles you read. It's for ages 3 to 18. Yes. Now, we don't expect a 3-year-old to be able to read, so it's books they read to you. Even if you're 7 or 8, somebody can read to you. I love to be read to, so that's a lot of fun. We want everybody to read during the summer. Just read a little bit every day or so. Keep those skills intact and have fun and win some prizes. What are our prizes?
We have a kids camping set, a set of walkie-talkies, a set of 3 water guns, which is very fun, a Barbie 2-in-1 camper play set, and for the 12 years and up, there's a hammock, a Wild Owl hammock.
Wow, and we're giving away 2 of each of those. So we'll give away, I think that's 10 prizes.
Absolutely.
And just like Christy said, the hammock is for our readers 12 and up. We really want to encourage them to read. When you get a little bit older, it's hard to want to do that. And another thing we have is our scavenger hunt. There it is. Oh, thank you for putting that together, Chris. This is so much fun. You pick up a scavenger hunt form from us. Now, it's not up. It doesn't start till June because I haven't even put out the posters yet. There'll be posters in business windows from the library to the Board of Education down Broadway, back on the other side to City Hall. You find the clue, and you want to just read one quick clue and see what
it's my friends and I play at the Hunger Acre Wood with our best friend, Christopher Robin. I also love honey.
Yeah.
Who am I?
Okay, you probably know who that is, but you've got to find his picture and the number that goes with it. Yeah. So that's a lot of fun, and the prize is a little prize and a Chick-fil-A card. So thank you to Chick-fil-A too. We're very excited.
It'll be fun to do that.
It will be, and that's for ages 3 to 18 too.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a fun thing to do as a family. Walk downtown and have fun. Now, I want to talk about what we have to see upstairs. Christy has made a lot of I tell her she's the queen of cardboard. I need to make you a cardboard crown. Here we go. There you go, Christy. What is that now?
That is Peter Pan Adventure with Captain Hook and the alligator.
Oh, how
Or is it a
fun.
crocodile? I can't remember.
Oh, I'm not sure, but there's Peter Pan flying at the top. All these are upstairs on the floor.
Camping under the stars.
Oh, how fun. That's a camper and a little bitty fire there. Be fun.
Fairy tales, of course.
I love the
Twisted
castle.
The castle's cute.
And the twisted fairy tales.
Yeah.
That's Narnia. Oh, you can see the wardrobe. I didn't get a good shot of this, but it's really cute when you come in. Read some Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, all that.
Magic Tree House with what, Frank and Annie?
Yes,
Is it Jack and Frank and Annie?
I think it's Jack.
Okay, Jack
I'm not
and
sure. I'd
Annie.
have to read. It's been a long time since I've read one. But Jack and Annie take adventures everywhere.
Of course, SpongeBob and Under the Sea.
Yes, Adventures Under the Sea. SpongeBob here, and there's Nemo and Dory on
Yep.
the other end. So lots of fun books. Another adventure.
Harry Potter. Who
Oh.
doesn't like Harry Potter?
I know it, with the Sorting Hat and a mandrake, I believe. So cute.
It
Those
is
are
cute.
fun books. Let's see what's there.
There's the dragon.
Yeah, there it is. And the knight and the damsel in distress. I love the dragon though. That's a lot of fun. That was fun to hang.
Yes.
Took a little do in there.
Transportation.
Yes, the car, the hot air balloon, and what? The train. And the airplane. That was neat. How do you get your ideas for all
Pinterest. Pinterest is my best friend.
Pinterest? I love this too. The
And the
camping
camping.
with the waterfall, and it's Camp Read a Lot.
Can't read a lot.
Oh, how fun! So please come and get a book and sit around the campfire there.
Safari.
Oh, that is my favorite, the safari one. Those animals, an adventure in the jungle, a safari adventure.
Journey to the jungle.
And we've got them hanging, and I can't. They're all made of cardboard.
All made of cardboard.
Actually, you should see under Christy's desk. There's all kinds of little cardboard boxes. It's
Every
great.
piece is valuable to me.
It is. I appreciate you doing it because it makes it look so
Thank
pretty.
you. I appreciate it.
That is not something I can do, but I'm glad that you can.
Thank you.
It's so much fun. Please do come up and see us and sign up for summer reading. Again, we'll tell you, you can find all this on our website. Your child should have probably gotten a flyer from school that looks like this, that has our Monday programs, our Wednesday programs, and our story times. We do want to thank our sponsors. Of course, again, I can't thank them enough. I talked to other libraries that may not have the money for programs and for really neat prizes. Like we're giving away 10 prizes.
Yeah, pretty good prizes.
Those prizes will be given away the end of July. So you have from now until the end of July to read.
To get your name in there as much as possible.
Yes, yes. For
read.
Yeah, every 5 books or every 10 books you read, your name goes in. So please come see us at the library and sign up for summer reading, and we hope to see you. Thank you, Christy, again,
You're welcome,
for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining us on Library Connection.